Let's get right into it. Number 10. Sleep jerks. Every time you fall asleep, your body thinks you're dying. Just as you begin to drift off, your muscles suddenly jerk you awake. It's like your body is smashing the panic button for no clear reason. About 70% of people experience this. That means millions of bodies are twitching in their beds every night. As you fall asleep and your muscles begin to relax, your brain misreads it, thinking you're in free fall. In response, it sends out a full-body panic signal, jolting you awake. Some people even get quick mental flashes of falling through space or stumbling off a cliff. Others hear loud bangs, like their brain decided to toss in explosion sound effects. It's like your brain is directing a mini horror film just as you're trying to get some rest. Scientists believe this bizarre reflex might be a leftover from ancient times when humans slept in trees. Your body is still running on ancient software written millions of years ago. Every night, your brain is stuck in the past, trying to save you from falling out of a tree that's no longer there. And the more exhausted or stressed you are, the more often it happens. Number 9. Phantom vibration syndrome. Your brain is playing tricks on you right now. That buzz you just felt in your pocket? It wasn't your phone vibrating. Your brain made it up. This phenomenon is called phantom vibration syndrome, a condition where your brain becomes so accustomed to your phone buzzing that it starts inventing fake ones. Up to 90% of phone users report experiencing these phantom vibrations. That's right, 9 out of 10 people are walking around feeling ghostly little buzzes on their skin. Your brain has essentially rewired itself to act like a notification detector. It responds to anything, the shift of your clothes, a slight muscle twitch, even a breeze, and instantly interprets it as your phone going off. And here's the creepiest part. The more anxious you are about missing a message or alert, the more likely your brain is to create these fake sensations. Changing where you keep your phone doesn't stop it either. Your brain just starts generating phantom buzzes in the new spot. Some people even report feeling these ghost vibrations in places on their body where they've never carried a phone. It's as if your nervous system has turned into a spam folder, firing off false alerts throughout the day, like your body is slowly merging with your technology. Number 8. Body hijackers, the parasite inside your brain. There's a parasite living in your brain right now. It's called Toxoplasma gondii, and it's present in about 30% of the human population. As you watch this video, this microscopic invader may already be quietly rewiring your brain. In mice, the parasite causes a bizarre reaction. It makes them attracted to the smell of cat urine. The infected mouse runs straight toward the cat, gets eaten, and the parasite ends up exactly where it wants to be. But humans aren't immune to its mind control. This brain-dwelling parasite can subtly reshape your personality. It increases your willingness to take risks and alters how you respond to threats. Your fear instincts, reaction times, and even who you find attractive may be influenced by this microscopic puppet master. Inside your brain, it forms tiny cysts, each one packed with dormant parasites just waiting to activate. They're like tiny time bombs scattered throughout your nervous system. In places where infection rates are high, scientists have found increased rates of car accidents, mood disorders, and odd behaviors. It's possible that parts of your personality aren't entirely your own. And you probably got it from your cat. That adorable furball curled up on your bed is the primary host of this mind-altering parasite. Every time you clean the litter box, you're playing Russian roulette with your mental state. Toxoplasma gondii can only reproduce inside cats, and it will do whatever it takes to get back into one. Number 7. Sleep paralysis, when your body becomes the cage. Every night, your body traps you inside itself. While you sleep, your brain disables your muscles to stop you from acting out your dreams. But sometimes, your mind wakes up before your body does, and you're stuck in between. You're completely conscious, but unable to move a single muscle. Not your arms, not your legs, not even your mouth to scream. Your body becomes a prison made of flesh. Your eyes are wide open, scanning the darkness of your room. Shadowy figures linger in the corners. Sometimes they simply watch. Other times they slowly begin approaching your bed. Your chest feels unbearably heavy, as if something is pressing down on it. Many people report the sensation of invisible hands wrapping tightly around their throat. Some feel something crawling slowly up their legs. And the more terrified you become, the longer the paralysis holds you in place. Your fear is what keeps it going. In that moment, your body becomes a front-row seat to your brain's personal horror film. Countless people who experience sleep paralysis report sensing or seeing something in the room. Your brain digs up your darkest fears and makes them real. Number 6. Light. Triggered sneezing, a glitch in your system. Your body comes with a strange glitch in its code. For some people, exposure to bright light causes uncontrollable sneezing. It happens because their nervous system has a misfired connection between the eyes and the nose. When sunlight hits their eyes, the brain gets confused, and the signal meant for the eyes jumps over to the nose. The body mistakenly thinks there's something in the nose, so it responds by triggering a sneeze. But these aren't ordinary sneezes. They come in rapid bursts of 2 or 3, completely involuntary. Your body turns into a sneeze machine gun set off by photons. Flash photography, glowing screens, even sunlight reflecting off snow can activate it. Your face becomes a light-sensitive sprinkler system. Now imagine being a pilot mid-flight, and suddenly, the sun forces your body into a sneezing fit. Or driving, when the clouds part and your face suddenly decides to malfunction. It's all in your genes. If one of your parents has this strange glitch, you've got a 50-50 chance of inheriting it yourself. Number 5, the second brain, the one in your gut. Right now, there's another brain hiding inside you, and it's in your gut. It's a vast network of neurons wrapped around your intestines, and it actually contains more neurons than a cat's entire brain. This gut brain doesn't wait for instructions from your head. It operates independently. It's running its own operation, managing your digestion like a separate entity living inside you. But it doesn't work in isolation. Your gut brain is in constant communication with the one in your skull. When you're nervous and feel butterflies in your stomach, that's your two brains clashing for control. Your gut brain sends out stress signals, whether your head wants them or not, and living inside this second brain are trillions of bacteria, microscopic chemists pumping out compounds that influence how you feel. Having a rough day? Blame the bacteria. Feeling unusually cheerful? You might want to thank your gut's chemical workshop. In fact, 90% of your body's serotonin, the chemical responsible for happiness, is produced in your gut. So yes, your emotions are being influenced by your intestines. And those gut feelings you sometimes get, they're not just a figure of speech, they're actual messages from your second brain. Number 4, brain self-cannibalism, eating from the inside out. Your brain is eating itself as we speak. Deep within your skull, brain cells are breaking down and digesting parts of themselves. This process is known as autophagy, which literally means self-eating. When you skip a meal, your brain doesn't take it well. It goes into full-blown drama mode, breaking down its own cells just to push you to eat. It's like your brain is throwing a tantrum, trashing its own room until it gets what it wants. Hunger neurons begin devouring themselves, which only intensifies the signals telling you to eat. It's a hostage situation, feed me, or the neurons get it. Inside every brain cell are tiny recycling centers. They seek out old or damaged components and dissolve them. But when you're hungry, these cellular recyclers kick into overdrive. Right now, thousands of brain cells are busy breaking down their own pieces. Your awareness, your very consciousness, is built on a foundation of self-cannibalism. And if this self-eating process stops, that's when things start to go wrong. Number 3. Capgras Delusion, when your brain turns on the familiar. Your brain can suddenly decide that your family isn't real. One day, you wake up, look at your mom, and your brain insists she's been replaced by a perfect copy. She looks the same, speaks the same, acts the same. But something inside you is screaming that she's an imposter. That's because your brain uses two separate systems to recognize people. One identifies their appearance, the other registers emotional connection. When those two systems stop communicating, your brain creates a waking nightmare. You'll recognize their face, the same eyes, same smile, every detail exactly right. But the emotional warmth you normally feel is gone. In its place is a cold, unshakable belief that the person in front of you is a fake. Your brain begins collecting evidence. Every small change in behavior becomes a red flag. A new hairstyle? Proof the imposter is getting careless. A slightly different laugh? They're not even trying to maintain the illusion anymore. All it takes is a small injury to the brain, a stroke, head trauma, or even certain medications to trigger this terrifying disconnect. Number 2, Jamais vu, when the familiar becomes strange, your brain can suddenly make the most familiar things feel completely alien. One moment, you're looking at your own reflection in the mirror. The next, it feels like you're staring at a stranger. Try writing any word about 30 times, and you'll watch as your brain slowly detaches from reality. The letters lose meaning. They start to look like random, meaningless shapes on the page. It's as if your brain's recognition system crashes like a faulty computer. Someone you've known for years suddenly seems like a stranger wearing your friend's face. Even your own bedroom can feel like a place you've never seen before. Musicians often experience this mid-performance, while playing songs they've practiced endlessly. Suddenly, their fingers feel foreign, and the music they know by heart becomes unfamiliar. The more deeply ingrained something is, the more unsettling it feels when your brain suddenly forgets it. Your spouse's face, your own name, even your most personal memories can feel like they belong to someone else. Number 1. Eyelash mites, the creatures crawling on your face. Right now, tiny spider-like creatures are crawling across your face. They live in your eyelashes, feeding on dead skin, and emerge at night to mate. These are eyelash mites, and nearly every adult human has them. During the day, they hide deep inside your hair follicles, sleeping and digesting the dead skin and oils they consumed the night before. But as soon as you fall asleep, they wake up. That's when they crawl out of your eyelash holes and begin exploring your face. They're searching for mates, and your face becomes their dating platform. They move from eyelash to eyelash, mating while you sleep. The females lay eggs right inside your follicles. Their tiny bodies store waste throughout their lives, only releasing it when they die, in one final burst. And when they die, they simply decompose inside your follicles. Your face becomes a bustling metropolis of microscopic life. As you age, you collect more and more of these tiny roommates. By the time you reach 60, nearly every single one of your eyelash follicles houses these creatures. That little tickle you feel near your eye, it's probably one of them moving around right now.